Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Harling. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. Today I'm going to begin multi-step word problems. I will do one every day this week with you. Along with doing today's multi-step problem, I'm going to give you the answer to the mystery number I gave you on Monday. I will also give you a new mystery number to work on as well. I'm also going to talk a little bit at the end of the video with some important information that I just wanted to share with you. So before I do any of that, let's go over today's problem. There are 26 students in the class. 2 of them later moved to another school. The teacher wants to place students at an equal number at each of 4 tables. How many students did the teacher place at each table? Now, if you want to get paper, pencil, crayon, whatever you've been using at home, like I've always said, you could pause the video and then get those things and you can solve this with me, okay? So now I'm going to go back and reread the problem and underline and circle important information. The first sentence says there are 26 students in the class. What's important there? That there are 26 students in the class. Then it goes on to say 2 of them later moved to another school. What's important in that sentence? 2 students out of the 26 moved to another school. All right? So we know that she does not, or he does not, have 26 students in the class anymore, right? So let's move on. The teacher wants to place students at an equal number at each of the 4 tables. Well, we know that whatever she has left of students, she has to put them at an equal number at each of 4 tables. So I'm going to circle the number 4. And then again, the question, how many students did the teacher place at each table? So there's a lot of information there, and we're going to go through it all. Ready? All right, so 26 students in the class, 2 of them moved. What am I going to do with 26 and 2? If you said you are to subtract, that is the right answer. We're going to subtract 26 minus 2. Starting in the ones place, 6 minus 2 is 4. And 2 minus nothing is 2. How many students are left in the class? 24 students. 26 minus 2 is 24. So now we've got to take those 24 students and we have to put an equal number of them at each of the 4 tables. I want you to take a few minutes or just a minute and think about what you need to do. You know you have 24 students left in the class, and now you have to take those 24 students and you have to put them at 4 tables equally. Look at that word, boys and girls, equally. And each, which is very important to this sentence. We know that when we're looking at the word each, we can do one of 2 operations. We could multiply or we could divide. What do you think makes sense there? Well, if you said to divide, you are correct because she's taking her 24 students and she wants to put them equally at each of the 4 tables. So we can divide. Now, before I show a division equation, we can make a model or a picture to represent that. So I'm going to make 4 circles. Those will represent the 4 tables. And I'm going to keep counting and putting one person at each table until I get to what number? 24. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. Should I keep going? Yes, because I have to get to what? I have to get to 24. So I'm at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do I have to keep going? I'm at 20. Yes, because there's 24 students in the class. At 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Am I done? Yes, I am. So if I look at my model, how many students are sitting at each table? If you said 6, you are correct. Here is the division equation. 24 students. Each student will sit at one of the 4 tables, which gives me 6 students at each table. So, what is our final answer, ladies and gentlemen? How many students did the teacher place at each table? 6. Very good. That is your final answer. All right, so we did 2 steps in order to solve this multi-step word problem. First, we had to subtract 24 minus 2, or excuse me, 26 minus 2 is 24, and then we had to divide. 24 divided by 4 equals 6, and we made a model to represent that. So let's move on, and I'm going to go over the mystery number that you had yesterday. So it says my number is less than 90, my number is even, the digits in my number add up to 12, my number is greater than, what does it say, 60, and my number has 8 tens in it. What number do you think it is? Well, your answer should have been 84. And I had a few students who showed me their work and they sent it to me. I saw Mason, I didn't put your name on here, but Mason showed it to me, Safe, and Olivia. Good job, you guys. So again, if your number is less than 90, 84 is less than that. If your number has to be even, 84 is even. How do we know it's even? Because we look in the ones place. 4 is an even number. It then goes on to say the digits in my number add up to 12. 8 plus 4 makes 12. My number is greater than 60. 84 is greater than 60. And my number has an 8 in the tens place. And it has an 8 in the tens. So 84 should have been your answer. Here is today's mystery number. It says my number is less than 80. My number is odd. The digits in my number add up to 12. My number is less than 59. And my number has 5 tens in it. So take a few minutes and look at that. And then when you're ready, you can try to solve that on your own and send that to me either through Remind app. You can send it to me through Microsoft Teams. You could send it to me through YouTube. All right, whatever way works best for you. Now, speaking of Microsoft Teams, boys and girls, this is going to be a new resource that Ms. Hartling is going to start using to post things that I'm doing in math. I only have one person who signed up so far, but I'm hoping in the next week or a couple of weeks I have more parents signing up to Microsoft Teams. You just have to go on the school website, put in your username and password, the student, and you should be able to find Team Harling, okay? Mrs. Polinsky also put up a video on our YouTube channel to show you how to get in. So please try. I am going to be taking a training on this and I will give you more information, but this is something that I'm definitely going to start using because it's directly linked to our school website. So I definitely want to start using that. I will still use YouTube, but I really want to start working on the Microsoft Teams, and I really hope that some of you will be able to join that, okay? So that was my important information I wanted to give you. I will see you tomorrow, and I will be doing another multi-step problem. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.